Hi everyone, well I'm here in Casa de Lipe. We've had to move rooms due to a AC unit failure, but everything's tickety-boo now. We're in a better room right now. Obviously it's the view and the actual room is perfect. AC working. Anyway, the bed and the room, not too big. But it's comfortable. Expensive for what it is, but you're paying for the view, to be honest. And the facilities, it says 5-star, but I would say 3-star at the max. It's quite tired, needs a bit of a makeover, but it's comfortable. The food's nice at the restaurant, but in the sunset positioning of the actual veranda there at the restaurant is superb. So yeah, that's what you're paying for. I don't do much editing, so it's not my game. You can spend hours just messing around, pissing around with little features here, there, and everywhere. But best to be raw. Just give it what it is, and people can see what the actual facilities and the surroundings are like. So anyway, I'm going to go for a walk today into the walking street area and see what this little island's got to offer. We'll have a coffee, we'll have some food, and maybe a couple of beers. But anyway, let's see what happens. See you later.
to be yours. Thunder crashing till the sky's torn. You're like a light storm, a light storm.
I forgot to mention on this beach, the Thai beach. It's a nice beach. The sand is softest I've ever walked on. It's like flour. Not really water, but the water's not roots. But walking along the waterfront, so there's tides coming in, waves are splashing up against the beach. The water would want coral, which is quite sharp on the beach. Pleasant beach to walk on. What I would say is Maldives all the characters it's mainly European, especially Spanish. There's a lot of Spanish here, which is interesting. But it's a little bit more expensive than other islands I visited in Thailand. Not a special place, to be honest. Not far from Malaysia. Langkawi Island is not far away. Thai beach is full of nice tavernas, cafes, and a nice relaxing day. Today's nice. It's overcasted. It's giving a respite against the scorching sun here, and I do like not on this beach but on the Sunset Beach, the wind blows from that west, which is cool on a night time, so it's a really nice, pleasant place to be on that evening when the sun's going down. Well, alright, that's all I do. We're going to go on to a cafe and get a coffee or a iced green tea and chill out. So, catch you later, guys. Pattaya beach. It's sunset. And this is the place to be to have your fresh street food, fish. Well, there you have it. Don't know what it says, but looks nice. Hi there. Well, I just want to put a wrap to the trip to Koh Lipe Island in Thailand. It's not just a wrap to the actual island trip itself, but to the resort of Casa de Lipe, where we stayed on the west side, which was overlooking the west side of the island, which gives you all the sunset. So basically, the island, to get there and get to and from is not easy. So you have to factor that into the experience of getting there and getting out, because if you're flying from anywhere to the Haji airport, then you need to catch a bus or a car to the pier. I forgot the name of the pier, but it's where you go from the airport. It's all arranged with tour guides, etc., etc. Then you wait. Then you get on board either a speedboat or a ferry. In our case, we got the speedboat twice, which takes around 1 hour 30 minutes. They do say that they want to drop off at a island. I forgot the name of the island, but they just take 200 baht off each customer. But in our case, we just went straight to Koh Lipe. So I don't know if that's a bit of a little scam, just to collect some money for the national. They say it's for the national park, but I hear a lot of stories where people just get on the speedboats and it just takes you straight to the Koh Lipe Island. So, but anyway, so that you need to factor that into the equation, that it's 1 day fully to get there, 1 day fully to get out of your vacation. So in our case, we flew from Bangkok, which was an hour flight, and then we had what I've just been talking about on top of that. So just bear in mind that, and sometimes the water can be very choppy, so if you're not a very good traveller on sea, just take that into consideration. But once you get there, it's the usual organised chaos. You know, you get off the little pier, floating pier, and then there's people supposed to be there waiting there with the name cards, etc., etc. In our case, they weren't there, so you know, it's 35 degrees, not in the shade, there's nobody there to meet and greet, and then you have to get on the blower to try and get somebody to come and pick you up, which in our case took 5 minutes, because the island is not very small, but 5 minutes. The guy was there on his little motorbike, picked up the suitcases and took us there. So it gets to the resort, which is, you know, it's a bit rustic, and the roads are not great, you know, but that's part of the experience, right? It's, you know that you're not going to be going into, you know, should I say, going on the M62. So anyway, so we get there and we get into our, they called it a honeymoon suite for some reason, but anyway, we got there and it was 1A. So we get settled in. I would call them cabins at best, and I would call them very compact. They're okay, but the actual cabin resort, I'm going to call it, or bungalow resort, I would say is 3-star plus, not 5-star. And the money what we paid for a week wasn't cheap. So you basically, all the surroundings around it's not great, it's not tidy, but it is what it is, right? There's a lot, and there's a building going on to the left-hand side, looking out to the water, of another resort which is being built. So, but the privacy and the actual view from all the sea-facing areas is out of this world. Fantastic. So, you know, I think you're paying for the view. The resort, it's a little bit tired, needs for me a renovation, you know, needs cleaning, you know, so Casa de Lipe, if you ever listen to my video on YouTube, I would try and renovate it so that you can make it, you know, a little bit more appetizing to the eye. Other than that, the people there at the resort, absolutely superb. The workers, the cleaners, the receptionists, they can't do enough fire. Perfect people, perfect people to be around. Always smiling, always positive energy. You know, when you go into the bar and get a drink, it's always a nice smile. So for that, you know, I give them 10 out of 10. We did move rooms because at the first night our AC unit was not working, so they moved us to another room, which was a better view than what we were in. And then we moved into another room, which was the 1B, which is a honeymoon suite. 1B is the view there is absolutely superb. So if you're going to go there, book the honeymoon 1B. Perfect view, best view I think on the cabins available. So yeah, the food at the restaurant was good, but what I enjoyed about it was, you know, obviously apart from the sunsets and the evening meals was the snorkeling. Just walk straight onto the beach, go into the water. You can go left, right, centre. Absolutely superb snorkeling. The types of fish, the coral was a little bit. I wouldn't say it's the best health in the world, but anyway, the types of fish and what's on my video shows, that there is the variety of fish what's there if you're into scuba diving, or snorkeling should I say. It's not strong current, so you don't have to worry about the tide and the currents, and it's not very deep, so you can, as long as you've got some protected wet shoes, not a problem. So I'm going to give this a wrap. Give Casa de Lipe a 7.8 out of 10, and that's mainly basically giving a good review in the sense of just the actual positioning and the viewing of where it is and the privacy. But as a 5-star, it's nowhere near a 5-star, so 3-star plus at best. So Casa de Lipe, really nice place. If you want to go there for the getaway from everything in the world, it's perfect. So anyway, that's a wrap. Hope everybody enjoys the video. There's no super editing in my videos, it's just raw experience, and like you say, I hope it can help people and bring people to Casa de Lipe for the right reasons. Okay? So everyone, I will catch you later. Don't know where I'm going to go next, but I'll see you in a bit.